Hi everyone, welcome to our Student Stories Ambassador series. So today we're just going to have a really short chat with one of our students, Gemma. So hi Gemma, thanks for agreeing to talk to us today. What I'd like to do is just to have a really short chat to you really about your sort of your journey to university, what you're studying, and your plans for the future. So what can you tell us about your journey to Brighton?
Um, sure. I've always been interested in going into medicine, whether it was paramedic science or medicine. And so I did work experience to be certain on it because obviously it's quite a big choice. And I did love the work experience. I worked in a hospice. I did work experience in a GP surgery, a hospital. And I went through like the whole interview process. But actually the thing that kind of changed my mind about it was the common question was about the work-life balance. And actually, through my A levels, I didn't like how much I worked. There's a lot more to life. I didn't want to be working the whole time. And yeah, I kind of realized that it's not the life that I wanted. And so when it came to results day and I had the choice of medicine or maths, or medicine or declining it, I thought, no, you know what, I want to go with my passion because I like maths. And I just thought, I don't know, now's the chance to kind of explore it, and it's not set in stone. I can change it. And so if I tried maths and then I dropped out, that's fine. I don't know, I just thought I'm going to go right now with what my gut thinks.
Yeah, no, I think that's great. I think that's brilliant advice, Gemma. And I think, sometimes when you're working at school or college, you think, oh, this is my goal. I should be doing this. I should be doing this. But you don't actually know how you're going to feel, when you get to that point. And university is so important, isn't it? It's a time when, you really want to be happy and you really want to be studying something that you enjoyed. So did you go through clearing, Gemma, to get your
Yes.
place?
Yeah, I did.
I was going to say, how did you find that experience, and was that straightforward or?
Yeah, it was actually. I got my grades through, and then it was just I went onto the UCAS website and I thought, okay, I want to study maths. I typed in maths in and I saw all the unis that were up for clearing that I could apply to, and saw the grades, I saw which ones my grades met. And then all I did was call up the University of Brighton and went through the process, and I got through to the head of the department, and he was just like, why do you want to study with maths? And I just showed my passion, and yeah, it wasn't too daunting at all.
Yeah, and I think a lot of students are doing that now, aren't they? They're perhaps waiting until they're a bit more sure, or they've got their exam results before. And lots of students do decide to do that, to apply through clearing, as there's normally still quite a lot of choice available at that time,
Yeah.
which is great. Um, so maybe should we fast forward a little bit now and so go towards you sort of starting. So how did you feel when you first started at Brighton? What was were you feeling nervous or apprehensive about starting?
Yeah, I was. I really was. I think just because it's new, I was used to A levels. I actually stayed at the same school through GCSEs to A levels. So same school. So it was a completely new environment where I didn't have my friends, obviously, and I was apprehensive. But I just, like I said, like in another video, it was that we had a welcome week where we were introduced to everyone, and I just felt really relaxed, and the support was there, and yeah, it was okay.
Great. And talking about your maths course now, a little bit, how was that different? Was that kind of what you were expecting? Was that different to how you studied when you were at college or school or college? And how does your working week, what does that look like?
It's definitely very different to what I did at sixth form. It's a lot more independent. And we actually got to choose our modules, which was really important to me because I didn't want to be stuck doing something I didn't enjoy. Um, and my working week is, so I have 16 hours in lectures, and actually we get like a module specification where they say kind of how many hours they expect us to do outside of each module. So that really helped me with like timetabling my time. Um, but I just loved the course. I loved that I was able to choose my modules, and also because I'm quite interested in going into teaching, um, I really liked that they have like a work experience in my third year. yeah, I can go into different schools, and I just thought, yeah, this is it.
Wow, brilliant. Yeah, that's a really nice thing, because you know, if people aren't sure, there are careers that you might not have thought of while beforehand, but while you're on the course, you know, you really develop a passion for them. And having a degree, whatever type of degree, does allow you to go on to do other things like a PGCE, which will then qualify you to be a teacher.
Yes.
Just to finish off with, Gemma, we've talked about it a little bit in some previous videos, but so outside of your studies, what do you do? Do you remember of any clubs, and did you meet people by going to some extra societies or things out of college?
Yeah. Yeah. My first year, I literally, all of my evenings were full of different societies. I've tried a variety of sports ones, volleyball, lacrosse, which is actually at the Eastbourne campus. So I drive. So I could have got the train there, but I actually drove, and it takes about 40 minutes. So I can go to that campus and do lacrosse.
Loads of stuff, isn't there? Like, loads of stuff going on. Do you find you have time for that? Do you I suppose you are busy with your college work, but I guess if you, with your time management, I'm sure you can fit stuff in, can you?
Yeah, I think during the first 2 weeks, definitely throw yourself into everything and find out what you enjoy. Myself now, my timetable is very heavy, but I can fit in my societies, just obviously not one every evening, but yeah.
Perfect. That's great. Thanks, Gemma. Just to finish off, Gemma, just for anybody listening. So why did you choose, why is Brighton such a good place to study? So not only the university, but maybe the city itself.
I think it's just such a social environment because of all the different universities that are there. There's Sussex, there's the music schools, there's obviously Brighton itself. It's like such a student city. You're always going to see people out, and there's so much to do there. There's a lot of events there, like Pride is obviously there. I just think I have had such a good experience in my first year. Obviously not because of COVID, now I'm at home, but yeah, I just have so many memories and so many random stuff that just pops up that you can just go to. There's always something to do.
Yeah, something for everyone. Brilliant.
Yeah,
that's great. Well, thanks, Gemma. It's been really nice to talk to you today. I'm really glad that you're enjoying your university experience, and good luck with the rest of your course and, you know, potentially your teaching qualification. So thanks again, and I'll see you soon.
bye.